girls. No more talking.
We resist progress here. No newspapers, no television. Even electricity is used sparingly.
Have you been here long?
I came to Mother Bernadette about 6 years ago.
And where were you before that?
I wasn't a nun. I was a wife. I found my vocation after the death of my husband. Mother Bernadette took me in.
You must have loved him very much.
Only our Lord could replace him.
What do you think happened? I mean, about Gwen. What do you think happened to her?
Gwen was like any young girl, too alive to be shut up here. We only meant to protect her, but the house of God is not a sanctuary for everyone. Cristina, lock your door.
I can't stop thinking about her. I keep seeing her body. And that sound. Her neck just snapped. It was horrible.
Yeah, it's a real drag, all right. I had high hopes for Gwen. I never would have figured she'd have the guts to off herself.
Where's everybody?
You're looking at him.
Nice looking population.
Let me guess, sir. A new area deputy, perhaps.
How'd you know that?
Good news travels fast.
Jack.
Rita, your room's out back. And your office is, well, close by.
Thanks, Rita.
There's a damn phone.
Sending over some bug wax from the mainland any day now, so leave a message. I'm sure he'll get back
Where's the ME?
What?
The medical examiner. He's supposed to have examined the body before he moved her.
Oh, you must mean Doc. He's just down the road.
Thanks, Amanda. You're welcome. See you, Max.
Come on, Max.
See you,
let's
buddy.
go.
Just watch that wound, okay?
Come on.
You gotta be putting me on.
Welcome to the boonies. Who the hell are you?
Jack Gage, new area deputy.
You're the
Pudwhacker.
I'm Doc. How you doing?
Yeah, I figured. Okay, so there's no coroner. At least there's a real doctor around here somewhere, right? People do get sick.
Well, if they get sick, they go to the Orcas or Seattle. There's not going to be a doctor working out here. There's not enough money, Jack. You know? There's not a lot of crime, not a lot of people. We got cats and dogs. We got horses. Pigs. Pigs is real big here.
I don't believe this. They've already moved the body. They're gonna screw everything up.
Don't worry about it, Deputy. I examined the girl already before they sullied the scene of the crime.
Well, great. What'd you find?
She's dead. Stone cold dead. And I'd stake my reputation on it. Oh, okay, I appreciate your enthusiasm. All right, but this isn't the mainland. There's not a lot of crime here. There's not a lot of anything here.
Yeah, tell that to the dead girl. So what about the autopsy? Are you the coroner as well as the vet?
Don't you worry. I call them. They're going to pick her up. Don't worry about it. It's going to be okay.
Hurry up. You mustn't be late for Buster's.
Quit pushing this bitch.
Elizabeth.
She tripped. Didn't you, Polly?
Who's that?
That's Cristina.
I sworn she just made eyes at me. You Catholic?
What difference does it make what I am? I'm not the one thinking of sleeping with a nun.
I didn't say anything about... Hey, when am I gonna get the autopsy report?
Probably tomorrow. Come on, let's go see the Mother Superior.
Good morning, ma'am. This is Jack Gage. He's with the Sheriff's Department.
Mother.
Please, be seated, gentlemen.
I'll leave you two to work things out.
Would you care for some tea, sir?
Just black coffee would be great.
Hey, Em, how's it going?
Oh, fine, thanks, Doc.
You got any pie?
Sure do.
Like most of our girls, Gwendolyn was an orphan, abandoned at birth. She found it difficult to make friends, and perhaps some of the other girls made it even more difficult for her. She was a sweet, normal young girl.
Well, she certainly didn't pick a normal way to die.
There you go.
Thanks, Em.
Our Lady of Lords, pray for us.
Come in. Come in, my child. Sheriff, this is my secretary, Cristina Herrera.
Nice to meet you.
Cristina also teaches history.
Oh.
Well, if there's nothing further.
Someone did call reporting a cross stolen.
The cross? Well, that's odd. I've heard nothing about it.
Well, if you do, I'd appreciate it if you give me a call. Thanks. Oh, I'll call when I get the autopsy report.
We share the same bad habit.
Shouldn't you be in class?
Mother Bernadette gave me meditation. I guess I've been a bad girl. So you want to walk me to class?
Don't you know the way? You know, you really shouldn't be smoking. You're just a kid.
Yeah? Well, it doesn't look like it stunted your growth any.
What's your name?
Beth.
Did you know Gwendolyn?
I knew everybody. That's where Mother Bernadette's cross was. Gazebo's in the back. And those are Mother Bernadette's flowers.
I thought Mother Bernadette was dead.
Yeah. So is Elvis.
She'd use a new gardener.
Yeah, Mother Bernadette's fan club prays all the time, but the flowers just won't grow.
Well, maybe they're praying the wrong prayers.
Yeah, well, I gotta go. I'll be late for Latin.
Dulce et decorum pro patria more. Now, which of you ladies wants to conjugate the deponent verb in that epigram? Oh, come now. Is Polly the only one of you who did her homework? What will our visitor think of us? All right, Polly, by all means, proceed.
Well, the deponent verb morior, I die, is conjugated like an ordinary passive verb without using the passive voice.
Examples, please.
Well, there's moriens, dying. Morituus est, to be about to die.
Very nice, Polly. Be seated. And the gerund. Come along, ladies. Let's put on our thinking caps.
He probably had a hard on. So he's a horny old bastard. Everybody knows it. Isn't that right, Polly? What are you doing? You'll see.
Truce? Look, I'm sorry. I guess I kind of tripped you on purpose.
Yeah, I know.
Can I see it? Ew, gross. Does it hurt? Marie, come look at this. This is really gross. And it really doesn't hurt.
Maybe a little.
Well, just be sure to use a pillow.
What do you mean?
When you kneel down. It'll hurt like hell if you don't use a pillow.
You mean in chapel?
No, silly. I mean when you get down on your knees and give Mr. Gray a blowjob.
What in heaven's name?
It's not my fault if she can't take a joke.
So how's it going out there, Doc?
It's killing, Rita. Hail the conquering hero. Rita, this is Jack. Jack is our new sheriff. Find out what he's drinking, will you? Jack, this is the lovely Rita.
We've met.
He lives here, remember, Doc? What can I get for you?
A menu and a Coke, please. So, Doc, what do you recommend?
I recommend the wild turkey. Food around here stinks.
Hey, jeez.
I'll have a burger.
Comes the salad. How's dressing okay?
It's a big mistake. But I bet it's not the first mistake you've made. It's a lonely place around here, Jack. Folks are mostly fishermen, keep to themselves. They don't like strangers.
Speak for yourself.
What about the convent? How do folks feel about the nuns?
About how they feel about everything else. They hate the nuns. A couple of years ago, a big promoter wanted to open up this ritzy tourist hotel. Would have meant a lot of money in everybody's pocket, a lot of jobs. The nuns turned them down. People around here don't forget stuff like that.
What about this Mother Bernadette?
Bitch from hell. The bitch from hell, Billy. Absolutely correct. The one and only Mother Superior. She ran the joint for about 30 years.
When'd she die?
About 5 years ago. But there are some people say she's still with us.
Voila.
Hey, cheer up. It's not the Last Supper.
What are you doing here? We keep this room locked. It's no concern of yours.
It was open. I'm sorry.
It was locked, Cristina. That room belongs to Mother Bernadette. It is a sanctuary.
You mean it belonged to Mother Bernadette?
She's always with us, Cristina. You'll learn that soon enough.
Scared me half to death. I wouldn't screw around with me like that.
Sorry, babe. I just couldn't wait to get my hands on you. Just like these guys.
I can't stay long. They're kind of spooked about Gwen.
Let's stop talking.
What was that?
Take it easy. We're all alone here.
Why does everybody hate the nuns?
You tell me, you're the altar boy.
Ex-altar boy.
I don't know, too many secrets, I guess. Did you know that Mother Bernadette was dead for over a month before anyone caught wind of it?
What do they do, bury her or not tell anybody?
No, they turned up the air conditioning in her room. They kind of kept her on ice. Weird. Oh. I'm winning.
I'm letting you.
Sure. Tomorrow.
Hi, Donna.
How do you doing?
So, Doc.
Hey, Jack. Take a look at that.
Death by strangulation. I guess case closed, huh?
Not so fast. The district coroner won't sign the death certificate.
Why not?
He suspects foul play.
Really? Why?
Well, she was 4 months pregnant.
Yeah, but maybe that's the reason she killed herself.
The body was mutilated.
What?
Somebody carved a cross in her stomach. Marked her sins, so to speak.
Good Lord. Yeah, poor kid. Could she have done it herself? I mean, living in a convent with all the guilt?
No, she was already dead when they carved her up.
Look, Doc, I want you to find out just exactly how long she was dead before she was cut.
Why don't you find out yourself, Sherlock? See, I'm a vet, remember? And I don't remember anybody paying me to play doctor. So, if you'll excuse me, I gotta go down the road. There's a retired movie star with a nailing llama. Put it on the bill.
Again.
Yep.
Murder. Do you really think it's possible?
Well, I don't know for sure, but she was strangled to death. She was 4 months pregnant, and someone carved a cross on her stomach. Now, I don't know if that was done by the murderer or by some avenging angel. I just don't know. But I did expect some help from you.
I didn't know the girl well. I certainly don't know who might have fathered a child. Emily, will you please find Cristina and ask her to come in? I don't interact much with the girls. It's a shame, really. I like children, but my time is taken up with administrative duties. staff problems, fundraising. But they love Emily. And though she's not of the order, she's warm and loving and a bit of a mother to the girls. Come in, Cristina. Mr. Gage, I believe you've met my secretary.
Yes, I've had the pleasure. Hi.
I would like Cristina to act as my liaison with you and your investigation. She will help you with any information you request. I'd like her to be present when you interview the staff.
That's okay with me.
The file, please, Cristina. Mr. Gage, I came to the school 6 years ago, shortly before Mother Bernadette died. You should know, several girls have run away since then.
How many is several?
10.
You've got to be kidding me.
We've lost 11 if you count Gwendolyn.
Oh, I count Gwendolyn. Has it ever occurred to you to report this to somebody? Maybe the sheriff's department?
They were runaways, almost of age with no family.
Do you recall me mentioning the other day that someone had stolen a cross? Mother Superior, if anyone else disappears or hangs themselves or carves a cross on someone's stomach, would you please let me know?
Wait. Please wait. Her name is Susie Carroll. She disappeared last night.
I can't believe 11 girls disappear in 5 years and nobody tells a soul.
I'm so glad it bothers someone else besides me.
Is your boss always so tight-lipped?
She's just old school, you know?
Maybe I shouldn't even be talking to you about this. I don't know if I can trust you.
That's right, you don't.
Gwen was a sweet child, but sad.
Yeah? Why was she sad?
I don't know. She was kind of a loner. I guess she had a lot on her mind.
What about Susie?
Oh, Susie was a pretty little thing, but kind of skittish. She just couldn't sit still.
When was the last time you saw her?
I don't know. Maybe supper time?
What about these other disappearances, the runaways?
Why, we've had our share of those. First there was Patty, and there was Lucy. Oh, she was as good as gold. She went for a walk down by the sea. No one ever saw her again.
When did this happen?
About 5 years ago, just after Mother Bernadette left us.
Emily, what do you think happened to these girls?
I don't know. When you're young, your problems seem so big. I guess it could make you want to run away. But they were all good girls.
Thanks. Ready?
Thanks, Emily.
I must confess, I don't remember all the names. There was talk about one of the girls eloping with a boy from town.
What can you tell me about Gwendolyn Jones?
Oh, Gwendolyn was a model student. A very bright girl. She sang in the choir.
And Susie Carroll?
Very intelligent, high-strung. I don't think she was ever very happy.
Do you think she was the type that might run away?
It's quite possible.
Did you know that Gwen was pregnant?
Gwendolyn did not attend confession.
Is that unusual?
No. The girls here were born Catholic, but they're not all devout.
Father, what can you tell me about a stolen cross?
I'm sorry, I don't understand.
A cross was reported stolen from here, and now no one seems to know anything about it.
What has that got to do with the girl's death?
Maybe nothing. But it seems odd, doesn't it?
Yes.
very odd. Perhaps someone was crying out for help.
What do you mean?
Look around you. This is a place of terrible secrets.
It was a man's voice that reported the cross stolen, Father.
It was not a valuable cross. Whoever took it did not do so for its worth.
Thank you.
Good day.
De gustibus non est disputandum. Would anyone care to translate? Polly, surely you know the answer.
No. No, I don't know anything. Ask someone else.
Polly, you disappoint me. Elizabeth, you seem to have all the answers. Perhaps you'd like to give it a try. Well,
There's no accounting for taste. That's a rough translation.
that's a little too rough, Elizabeth. I suggest you try again.
Too bad Gwen isn't here. She'd know the answer.
Excuse me.
Come on now. You remember Gwen, the pregnant girl? The one you gave private lessons to?
How dare you talk to me like that?
You know what I mean? So do they.
I suppose we all have our dirty little secrets. Don't we, Beth? Perhaps you'd like to discuss it tonight with your delivery boy. Until then, I would kindly request that you keep your mouth shut.
I must tell them.
You can't. You must never say anything. I'm sorry, Father Anthony, but the church is very clear on this. It is your sacred duty.
So be it.
I was her best friend. She didn't have anybody else. And sometimes I was so mean. I was the only one she told about.
About what? What did Gwen tell you, Marie?
No, I can't tell you.
You want me to take over?
Yeah. Maybe that'd be a good idea.
It's okay. When you're ready, you come to me.
She tell you who the father was?
No. But the possibilities would appear to be limited. I mean, there's not that many men around here.
Right.
Oh, I almost forgot. Take a look at this.
What is it?
Could be the daddy, could be Gwen's killer. You're the cop, you tell me.
I haven't seen Susie since yesterday's class.
You live in the East Block, right?
Yes.
Alone?
No, I take care of my mother. She's not well. Why?
What can you tell me about Gwendolyn Jones?
Gwendolyn. She was a conscientious student, quite bright, really. Bit of a loner.
Any friends? Boyfriends?
I'm sure I wouldn't know about her love life. I didn't know her very well.
But you tutored her.
Yes, but she never confided in me.
But you're right. I should have sensed her anguish. Maybe I could have helped her. You see, I'm more adept at conjugating verbs than at helping students with their personal problems.
Yeah. Did you ever tutor in anything besides Latin?
What exactly are you insinuating?
Oh, I'm not insinuating, Mr. Gray. I'm investigating.
Thank you for your time.
So I'm gonna need the file on Gray. While you're at it, I might as well check out the rest of the staff.
No problem. Gray, huh?
Something about him bothers me.
You know, he probably didn't do anything. I mean, rumors happen. This place is a hotbed of sexual repression.
Yeah, so I've noticed.
How long you been a cop?
Oh, here 24 hours. Before that, 8 years with the Seattle PD and 3 years being a sheriff.
Boy, you must have messed up really good.
Why does everybody keep saying that?
Well, this isn't exactly a primo assignment. I figured you must have been a very naughty boy.
Well, I guess the sheriff's department can also be a hotbed of sexual repression. How long you been a nun?
I'm not.
No?
Yet. I'm a novitiate.
Oh.
I don't take my vows until next year.
It's delicious. Thank you, Emmy.
You look tired.
Mm-hmm.
She's still with us, I know it.
You never have doubts.
Nope.
Who's there?
Take it easy. Take it easy. Gracious, you scared me to death. You okay?
I saw something following me, something white.
That was me. I saw you cutting across, and I followed you. And you got no business being out here all alone. None of you do.
No, it wasn't you. It was her.
Huh?
Just hold me.
All right. You're okay.
She touched me.
Who? Oh, goodness. Sweetheart, you need to calm down a little bit.
But you saved me.
Yeah, well, I think you're just a little bit worked up. You go right back to the dormitory.
No, not alone. Just please walk me.
Turn me loose first. Now then. March, young lady. And darling, before you go to sleep tonight,
Yes?
I think about taking a cold shower.
Forgive me, Father, for I've sinned. Since my last confession, I've committed 6 venial sins. And 9 mortal sins. I've taken money from the school locker so I'll have enough to run away with.
Go on, my child.
And there's this boy I've been seeing at night. Sometimes we meet in the forest, in the cellar, sometimes in the gazebo.
Come on, guys. Susan Margaret Carroll, DOB 71376. Red hair, hazel eyes, 5'5". No family. I gave you all the stuff yesterday. I know it's not the only case you have, but this is not the first girl to disappear. Stuff's been going on for 5 years. Right. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, I owe you, Phil.
Up you get.
I really appreciate this, Rita.
Well, they say that cleanliness is next to godliness. I think I feel a religious urge coming on. Seconds. Dessert.
Look, I like you and I like living here. And I don't want you to think I'm not tempted.
I think I just got rejected.
No,
Definitely a brush off.
well, it's not that. It's just, if we do this, sooner or later, I'm just going to screw things up and you're going to want me to move out, and then what?
Sounds like you've been down this road before.
I'm not good with relationships. They say I have trouble with commitment.
Who says?
My ex-wife
What did you expect?
and my commanding officer and the department shrink, Sister Mary Thomas.
I need to cool off. Do you want a beer?
No, milk's fine. Alcohol Alcohol makes me horny.
Whatever.
Sister Ray Thomas would be proud.
Beth, are you here? Come on, Beth. Quit kidding around. Beth. Is that you, Beth? Beth? Jesus!
That'll teach you for scaring me last time. Ketchup. Want a taste?
Huh?
This place gives me the creeps.
Doesn't bother me any.
I don't mean here, I mean the whole place. First Glenn, now Susie's gone.
So what? Glenn off yourself and Susie split. Quit worrying about it.
Are you gonna protect me?
Yeah, sure, why not? You're safe with me.
Good. I like that.
Yeah, this is Gage.
Hi, Jack. It's Cristina. Are you there?
Hello, sister.
I'm not a sister yet.
Oh.
I have something to show you. Can you come to my classroom?
All right. I'll be right down.
Great. See you soon.
Bye. So what's this, a matinee?
No, it's a history lesson. That's what I teach. God's house was built on a winery. This used to be an abbey, and they made wine here, and some of the old cellars still exist. In 1935, Pino Angeli bought the abbey and turned it into a vineyard. He was the town's big employer for over 30 years, until he died of syphilis. Yeah, then he swapped 600 acres of vineyards in exchange for salvation. So we have 3 buildings built on top of each other, so there's a tunnel that connects all the buildings. We could take a look around those later if you want. Have you done the background checks on the staff?
Some. Mostly been trying to get leads on the runaways.
How's that going?
It isn't. It's like they never existed.
Well, I've been doing a little snooping. I'm sure you already heard about Mother Superior.
Yeah, supposedly killed her husband. Big scandal. No charges were ever filed.
Right, and then there's Father Anthony, top of his class at Harvard Divinity, a scholar at Georgetown.
So what the hell's he doing here?
Exactly.
Excuse me.
It's okay. So he wanted a working assignment, and now he wants a transfer. And then there's Emily.
Good cook.
Great cook. She told us her little girl died, but what she didn't say is that she was a novice herself until she got pregnant. The child was stillborn, and then the Mother Superior took her back to do penance.
Wait a second. How do you know all this?
I'm the Mother Superior's secretary, remember? And aren't you the one that asked me to pull their files?
Yeah, but I mean, where'd you get all the floor plans and the slideshow upstairs?
Tucked away in the convent library. Now, I did hit a dead end with the headmaster. He left his last teaching post 8 years ago. Why? I don't know.
Maybe he was teaching something other than Latin to one of his students.
It's not in the file.
No, but it was in the arrest record.
He's got a record?
Not exactly. This guy named, are you ready? Mark Anthony.
Mark Anthony?
Was arrested in Webster, Illinois. Now, that's the home for the Pangborn School of Girls. Anyway, the charges were dropped.
So you think it was Gray that got Gwen pregnant?
Well, or Eric, that delivery boy, or the priest. I left anybody out?
Only Doc.
Oh, come on.
What, Jack? He spends a lot of time here, too.
Yeah, but that didn't really prove anything.
That's true, but I'm just speculating. Look, let me help you on this. I think if we work together and pool our information, we could solve this case in no time.
So you want to play detective?
Yeah, I've read a couple of mystery stories.
Yeah, were they the kind of mysteries where the good guy catches a bad guy and gets the girl?
No. It's where the good girl catches the bad guy. Are you Catholic?
Used to be.
Oh, I see. A recovering Catholic.
What kind of nun are you?
Not the kind I used to be.
See ya.
I'm getting out of here.
You can't, Beth. Mother Superior said to stay in the dorm. It's safe in here.
Why should we stay here and get killed off one by one? We know Susie didn't run away. That's a crook.
She's right. Whoever's doing this is here inside this place, and I don't want to be locked up with a maniac.
Quiet now, girls. There's nothing to worry about. I'm sure the sheriff will find Susie. She was probably just frightened or upset by Gwen's death.
God, what a weenie. Letting a little thing like murder upset her.
That's enough, Elizabeth. Gwen's death was a terrible accident, that's all. Everything will be all right. I promise you. Now try to get some rest.
Beth, is that you?
Eric, stop it! Eric, is that you? No, please. I saw her in the gazebo. She reached out to me.
It's all over, my child. It's all over.
Who did you see, Beth? Mother Bernadette. And that was her.
It's so strange. Friday will be 5 years to the day of Mother Bernadette's death. And
And what?
the gazebo. It was her favorite place. She would sit there for hours, even at night.
The dead don't rise. And you know what I mean. Keep everybody inside tonight. Beth, does anyone around here know about you and Eric?
Mr. Gray, besides screwing his students, I think he likes to watch.
I don't know about this. That's the shed.
Yeah, okay, good. Gee, something's bothering me. I gotta check it out.
All right.
Damn it, it's locked.
Oh, that's a shame. Let's go.
Hold it. I'll bust it loose.
Oh. After you. There they are. There's the shovels. Okay, can we go now, please? This is nuts. It's gotta be the headmaster.
You're probably right. Beth said she saw her. Beth's a pretty cool customer.
But we don't have a court order. We can't just dig up someone's grave. It's against the law.
Don't you answer to a higher power?
Okay, then we should at least check with the Mother Superior.
I did.
Oh, good.
She said no.
Good.
Looks like somebody's been here before us. Well, I guess Beth saw something after all, huh?
At least we know it wasn't a ghost.
You're up early. Have trouble sleeping?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Got a second murder on my hands. And I think you killed Gwen.
What?
Yeah. I think you got her pregnant, and then I think you killed her. Maybe to keep her quiet, maybe to protect your mother. And I can understand that.
No, that's not true. I didn't kill her.
What I can't understand is why you'd carve a cross into her stomach after you killed her.
I didn't kill her. I liked Gwen.
You know? As much as you liked Allison Dodd?
Who?
Come on. You remember Allison. She was your favorite student at Pangborn Academy. She was 13 years old.
How did you find out?
I talked to your colleagues at Pangborn. I checked the arrest record. A rapist named Mark Anthony kind of stands out, don't you think? Let me ask you something else, Gray. How'd you like watching Beth and Eric screwing it?
No, stop it. I didn't.
Where were you last night?
I was at home with my mother. She is 83. She is very ill, almost blind.
Gee, it'll be a tough alibi to substantiate, huh? Don't even think about going anywhere. I want you where I can see you. If you try to run, I'll arrest you for statutory rape and murder. Count on it.
Father, I need to talk to you. Bless me, Father, for I have sinned. Father, please. Father.
Not now. I have nothing left to give.
Morning, Padre. You going somewhere?
My transfer came through. I'm leaving.
I can't let you do that. Not till I finish my investigation.
But surely you don't think I'm guilty.
Everybody around here is guilty of something. So everybody stays put. No exceptions, I'm sorry. Judge Hennessy. Yeah, Jack Gage. Listen, I need a verbal search warrant right away. No, sir, I need it right now. I need it right now. I'm on the premises. And haven't touched a thing, sir. No, Your Honor. Right. Thank you very much, sir. Bye. Thanks. Cristina, it's me.
Jack.
Look, it was Gray. I just saw a tape that he made. There's 4 people on it. 2 of them are already dead. I'm on my way.
It's Charles Gray.
Something serious, huh?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hi, Doc.
How's it going?
Well.
How many has he had?
6 doubles.
What are you doing here?
I'm fine, thank you. And how are you?
Oh, sorry. You want a Shirley Temple or something?
The usual.
Make it a double. What? I took a vow of celibacy, not sobriety.
Please, pour my friend another drink and one for yourself.
What are we celebrating?
Well, Headmaster blew his head off. Case closed.
Yeah, I'm one hell of a cop.
Oh, Jack, it's not your fault. Come on, let's go. I could use a ride home.
Listen, I gotta drive up there and give the girls some tranks to get a little wiry, what with all this dying. Do you want me to drive you up?
No, it's okay, Doc. I think Sheriff Jack could use a little bit of fresh air. Come on.
Billy, would you like to be sheriff?
You can.
Oh, Emmy, it's so awful. Everyone was so mean to Gwen.
Girls can be cruel. But sometimes we have to be cruel to be kind.
I've been so scared, Emmy. Do you think it's really over now?
Yes, child, it's over.
I think I'll go light a candle for her. And the headmaster.
Oh, there's a good girl.
Wait a minute, I can't do this. Oh, God. I was doing so good. I was staying off the sauce, staying away from women, and now look, I'm kissing a nun. I can't do this. You can't do this.
Jack, I have a confession to make.
Oh, you're telling me.
I'm not really a nun.
Yeah, but that's just a technicality.
No. I mean, I'm not really a nun.
What are you?
I'm a private investigator hired by the church.
Since when?
For the past 3 months. I started 2 runaways ago. The Archdiocese was very concerned.
Well, why didn't somebody tell the sheriff?
Oh, they did tell the sheriff, but he didn't care. I mean, he hated the nuns just as much as everyone else did.
Why'd you lie to me?
Because, Jack, there was a killer on the loose. The less people who knew who I was, the better.
Wait a second. Are you saying I was a suspect?
Can we talk about this later?
Well, yeah, but no, I mean...
Father Anthony? Father Anthony? Wow, Doc's still here. He must be handing out Ativan like it was candy.
Maria's gone!
What?
No, she wasn't at dinner.
Okay, let's go talk to the Mother Superior.
You gotta find her.
The Archdiocese sent you. This is an outrage. I must call the bishop immediately.
Mother Superior, we don't have time for this. Marie is missing.
Has she run away?
Marie would not run away. She's not the type. She's afraid of her own shadow.
Well, maybe that's just the reason she did run. She's scared to death.
headmaster was the killer. She had nothing to be afraid of, right?
He was a killer, all right. Don't worry, Beth. We'll find him.
Yeah, right. Just like you found Susie.
Look at this. This doesn't change anything, Jack. Gray killed this little girl just like he killed all the others, and he's through killing. Even a horse doctor can tell you that.
I hope you're right, Doc. But there's something. I gotta talk to Father Anthony right away.
Maybe Beth was right. The wages of sin aren't death. Only the innocents are killed.
Do you mean because I'm still here?
No. But Beth was a straight-A student.
So?
So all the girls that disappeared were good girls. They were good students. They weren't the type to just run away.
And what about Gwen?
Well, Gwen didn't go to confession. And the only way to be sure who the good girls were would be to listen in on their confessions. That's it. Someone was listening.
Father Anthony would never allow that.
Yeah, but maybe he didn't know.
What the hell's going on?
It's the 5th anniversary of Mother Bernadette's death. They're having a commemorative service for the old Pat. There he is.
Hey, Padre, wait up. Talk to you. You knew about it all along, did you?
I'm sorry. I cannot help you. What is heard in confession is a sacred trust.
What about what's overheard in confession?
I don't understand.
Maybe the killer was listening in.
That's not possible. I would never permit it.
You wouldn't know it. Think about it, Father. You said Gwen never went to confessional, right?
No, she didn't.
And Susie?
Susie, poor child. Yes, she was very devout.
And the other girls? The runaways?
I believe almost all of them attended confession regularly.
They were all good girls, all innocents, except Gwen.
I'm sure even Gwen was innocent in the eyes of God.
Yeah, Padre, but not in the eyes of the killer. Who did this to you?
I didn't see.
Who else knows about these tunnels?
I don't think anyone does. Ow. Ow.
I'm gonna need a knife or something. I'll be right back.
You're not gonna leave me here.
Just for a second. I promise I'll be right back.
Jack! Come back here, you son of a bitch!
Good girl.
Maybe you're hurt.
Let's just get out of here.
Ow.
Sorry. You know, the one thing I don't get, the only thing I don't get is who killed Gwen? Do you think Emmy made a mistake?
Gwen killed herself. Emily carved her up after. You were right. She marked her for her sin.
Damn.
What?
I never got a recipe for blueberry pie.
You're a sick man, Doc.
Yeah.
12 girl apostles. I guess that makes Em a feminist, huh? Why'd she kill Eric?
I don't think she liked the idea of you two getting it on in Mother B's precious gazebo.
Yeah. Fully spun. Major league wacko.
This cop stuff's what you do all along, huh? Catching bad guys.
Yep. That's what I do.
Long hours. How's it pay?
I know.